How's it going, guys? This is Lucky Boosters, and today we have an Amonkhet Fat Pack. I am so stoked for this one. I love the Egyptian theme stuff. So Hour Devastation is awesome. Amonkhet is awesome, especially when there's a possibility of getting a masterpiece, and a masterpiece card that just has the whole Egyptian theme to it. And I don't know what it is. Well, actually, it's probably Yu-Gi-Oh's Egyptian God cards. Well, the whole Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game is pretty much based around an Egyptian theme. And then like Ancient Mew from Pokemon, there's just so many cool cards that have that Egyptian vibe to them. So this set is just really exciting for me. So I'm going to unpackage it, and then we will get to opening the packs. Alright, so I skipped showing the little player's guide and the cardboard box that comes as kind of a spacer thing for the packaging. But basically you get a pack for tokens, you get a brick of land, and a really sick looking die. Oh my goodness, this one is sweet. This goes right with the Hour of Devastation one I got. These look really good. Man. Sorry about that, focus. Okay, we'll put that to the side, we'll put this to the side, and we will get started. So, it'd be cool if I got a Planeswalker in here. There's, what, 3 choices of Planeswalker? There's some different God cards we could get. There's a lot of good possibilities here. If you want to get a better look at these commons, feel free to pause the video. I just like to go through them pretty fast to get to the uncommons and rares because we'd be here all day otherwise. So the first uncommon is Nest of Scarabs, Defiant Great Moth, Cast Out, and Harvest Season. It's a sorcery. Search your library for up to X basic land cards, where X is the number of tapped creatures you control, and put those cards onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Okay. And we have a foil, Splendid Agony. Interesting. That's a pretty sweet card. Oh, and a full art mountain. Nice. Giant spider. Okay. We have, wait a minute. Yeah, that's silver, I think. I can barely distinguish the difference between the silver and the commons. Anyway, this is Trial of Strength, our first uncommon. That was Oketra's Monument. This is Destined and Lead. And we have a Scattered Groves. Sick. Man, these cycle lands are really good, especially since the land type is a forest and a plains. So that's awesome. Happy about that one. Keep that one up here. No mythics yet. I've been pretty unlucky with pulling mythics recently, so hopefully this box will just have an obnoxious amount of mythics in it. We shall see. Okay. This is our first uncommon, Zenith Seeker, Hippotra's Mark, Crop Champion, and Bounty of the Luxa. An enchantment at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, remove all flood counters from Bounty of the Luxa. If no counters were removed this way, put a flood counter on the Bounty of the Luxa and draw a card. Otherwise, add a colorless green and blue to your mana pool. Alrighty. Okay, by force, Cryptic Serpent, Exemplar of Strength, and Aven Mind Sensor. It has Flash, Flying. If an opponent would search a library, that player searches the top 4 cards of that library instead. Oh, well that stinks. That shuts you down pretty hard there. Okay, Bloodlust Insider. Horror of the Broken Lands. Okay, Devoted Cropmate. Gale Strike. Limits of Solidarity, and an Irrigated Farmland. Okay, sweet. So we got another one of the... Is it Cycle Lands? I think that's probably what it's called. But you can tap to add white or blue to your mana pool. Irrigated Farmland enters the battlefield tapped, and you can cycle it for 2 mana. And a Full Art Swamp. Awesome. Okay, we're halfway there. That one was giving me trouble. Alright. Okay, this is throwing me off. I feel like the printing of the little set logo is just inconsistent. Okay. Faith of the Devoted. Blech. Faith of the Devoted. Grim Strider. Trial of Knowledge. And Dusk and Dawn. So, Dusk, destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater. And Dawn, Aftermath, return all creature cards with power 2 or less from your graveyard to your hand. And an island. Ooh, that is a cool looking scorpion there. Those who serve. Okay, Watchful Naga is first uncommon. Sacred Excavation. Sheffet Monitor. And Bantu the Glorified. Sweet. Okay, so we got our first mythic here. So he's a legendary creature, a god. Menace, Indestructible. Bantu the Glorified can't attack or block unless a creature died under your control this turn. And then you can pay 1 into black, sacrifice another creature, scry 1. Each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. Awesome. We'll put him here. That's a good pull. The lands are a good pull too. This has been a pretty decent fat pack so far. Oh. Okay. Classic Essence Scatter. Okay, we have Kefnet's Monument, Manglehorn, Scaled Behemoth, and another Bounty of the Luxa. Well, that's a little repetitive, but oh well. We'll put that over there. 2 more boosters. Brute Strength. River Serpent. Vizier of Remedies. Oh, that's the first uncommon. On-Crop Crasher. Aven Wind Guide, and Curator of Mysteries. So it's got flying. Whenever you cycle or discard another card, scry 1. Okay, cycling for 1 blue mana. Okay, that's not bad. And you could even use that with your lands there that can cycle. Another swamp. Alright, last pack. Okay. Forsake the worldly. Haven't really gotten any foils either, so it'd be cool to get a foil. Okay, Censor, Deem Worthy, Reduce and Rubble, and New Perspectives. So this is an enchantment. When New Perspectives enters the battlefield, draw 3 cards. As long as you have 7 or more cards in hand, you may pay 0 rather than paying cycling costs. Huh, okay. Alright. Well, that's the box. So let's go through a quick review. So we have Bantu the Glorified. That was definitely the pull of the day. We have New Perspectives, Curator of Mysteries, Dusk and Dawn, Irrigated Farmland, Aven Mind Sensor, Bounty of the Luxa ×2. Still kind of irked by that. Scattered Groves, and Harvest Season. And then, of course, we have some full arts in the back with a foil Splendid Agony. Alright, thanks for watching. This has been an Amonkhet Fat Pack opening, and definitely expect some more Fat Packs to be opened in the future within a few days.